All right, for more on Kyler Murray, we welcome in our Adam Rank, who has an article up right now, NFL.com/rank. 5 players that must be traded this offseason, and highlighting that list. Adam, tell him, Kyler Murray?
Yeah, I didn't saunter into this, Omar. You should know, after a full year of working with me on Monday nights, that I go for it. This is beyond this is thermonuclear. And I also need to make sure that everybody understands. I believe that Kyler Murray is an excellent player. I think that he is a franchise quarterback. I'm not convinced that the Arizona Cardinals believe the same thing, because there are reports out there that they were upset with his immaturity and things like that. Things that do not get out unless the team wants it out. And they want it out. I don't know why. I mean, there's things that you can't undo. Like you hit post on Facebook, that people are screen grabbing it. They're doing what Facebook. Why did I use that as an example? What are we, 90? But you know, once that information's out, it's just out. And I don't know that this relationship can be mended. And honestly, when you think of all the quarterbacks who could be on the move this season, we're looking at Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. To me, Kyler Murray would be the guy who would bring in the most in return. Look at what Matthew Stafford got last year in return for the Detroit Lions. Imagine one of these quarterback-needy teams like the Washington Commanders. Is it Commanders?
It is
football
Commanders.
team? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it yet. Omar, forgive me. But like Carolina, maybe even Atlanta, there's a lot of teams that could use a quarterback. So if you're going to trade him, if you've already decided he's too immature for your ball club, you know what? Then trade him. I don't want to hear these unnamed sources or anything. Like, listen, Arizona, you know what you're doing. You've got all those Super Bowl trophies in your lobby. So far be it from me to judge you. But if you want to go out there and you don't think that Kyler Murray, a guy who is perfectly designed for this offense, is not mature enough to handle it, then trade him. I'm sure he'll find no shortage of suitors.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, his rookie season, followed it up with a couple Pro Bowl performances. So still a lot of room for growth there with Kyler. Meanwhile, a former number 2 overall pick, after talking about Kyler, a former number 1 overall pick, is Saquon Barkley, superstar of the New York Giants. What's up with that?
Omar, why do I do this to myself? But there are actual legitimate football reasons why you could possibly move on from Saquon Barkley. Again, somebody who would be very attractive to a number of teams. And I really go back to what Brian Daboll said when he was having his introductory press conference, and that he wants to build this team around Daniel Jones, which means you want to surround him with a lot of talent. So obviously you would look at that and be like, well, Rank, you're crazy. Saquon Barkley is one of the most talented guys in the leagues. And that's true. Like, he can run, he can catch, he can do a lot of things. The only problem is when you're developing a quarterback, you don't want to have any sort of distraction. You know what? If they have a game where they give Devontae Booker only 8 carries, like, nobody cares. Like, that's not a tabloid headline or anything like that. You know, that's not clickbait, so to speak. But if you ignore Saquon Barkley, then all the questions are going to come out. Why are you ignoring him? Why are you doing this? And honestly, you know what? I think the time is now to start fresh, move Saquon. Again, excellent player. I think he's very good. Send him to a team that can win right now. Take advantage of that short window that these running backs have. Send him someplace we can go. He can win. Maybe he can go help a team deliver a championship like Leonard Fournette did for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just go out there and get some picks for it.
Yeah, it could be a missing piece. Okay, so Kyler, Saquon, superstars. Let's go to that next tier. Nikhil Harry, last offseason, requested a trade. Didn't happen, but what do you say now?
Yeah, I know this is kind of a step down from the first two. This is like the reverse of going to a concert. Like, hey, here's Pearl Jam. Now it's followed up with the Goo Goo Dolls. But I think in Nikhil Harry, I was trying to think of wide receivers who could be on the move, who could actually be of some value. And I think a lot of teams, what they do is they go back to their original scouting. And I think that when Nikhil Harry was coming out of ASU, he was a highly sought after player. And I think a lot of teams that could use some wide receiver help could possibly get him for a late third-day pick. You're not going to cost a lot. It's not going to cost as much as grabbing somebody like Michael Thomas. If you don't want to spend big in free agency for somebody like Chris Godwin or Michael Gallup, I think inquiring about Nikhil Harry would be somebody worth looking into.
Hey, I saw Goo Goo Dolls open up for Bon Jovi back in the day, Adam. What do you think about that?
Well, they didn't close the show. They opened it.
They opened the show, certainly, and Bon Jovi let her rip. All right, Adam Rank, always fun to visit with you. Great to see you. It's a great list. Check it out on NFL.com/rank.